Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 420. I don't have any weed to smoke. I don't have anybody to smoke with. Nor am I a Nazi. I just thought this is going to sound like a Tosh.0 kind of entrance video. But yeah, because it's an interesting day today. It is actually, it's a more important day to me because my brother, my eldest brother, Mr. Richie Winwood, I call him Monkey. It's his birthday today, so I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good today. But we got a lot of stuff to do today, folks. This is work in progress. And, yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Starting things off here with the Battle of the Tassels as Jim the Nattie Neidhart going to take on Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a high-flying Exotico taking on a adapting legend. So it should be fun. Should be fun. It should be fun. Macho Kuno! Kuno, I saw your comment on my post. I didn't see it until today, so my apologies, buddy. I've not been ignoring you. We will definitely catch up if you're busy tomorrow. Or if you're free, let me know. There's Jim the Nattie Neidhart awaiting her opponent. Here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage. Cool, Kuno, cool. If they do Shield 2.0 Macho, then it's another sad attempt at trying to put Roman over. Oh, and Macho doesn't even like that idea as Randy Savage clotheslining Jim the Nattie Hart, now staying on top of her. Quesadilla! Pull down, neck breaker, there we go. And a little half-assed curb stomp there by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Goes, oh, flipping her over. Suplex inverted. Nice redone. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. Kind of makes the attack nonsensical, though. Yeah, Vince is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry if your babies heard that. I know you got the chill-ins today. Don't want Uncle Bobby cursing so much to them. Reverse chinlock now applied by Neidhart. Suplex there by Randy Savage onto Neidhart. Douchey! They were the babysitter. Oh, you have working hour. Okay, no problem. Today's my first day off for the rest of the month. Go back to Loot Crate next month. Early next month. Hopefully when I get back from Texas. There's a jaw jack there by Neidhart, who now grabs the hair of the Macho Man Randy Savage, throwing him into the corner. But Savage reverses. Comes in. Turns in with a full Nelson. Head slam into the corner. Nice facebuster reversal, as we call it here in WFWF. Suck my knee. Picks up into a Canadian backbreaker. It's Jim the Natty Hart. Gets slammed down by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Goes for a cover. Why not, you know? Opportunities there. 2 count only, says Dave Coulier. Ooh, misses that kick by a hair. Comes in with a shot to the midsection. And Macho pile driving the head of Neidhart into the mat. Running up now, coming in. Ooh, running knee to the temple of the high and tight haircut. There's that turnaround now. Hooks the arm. Side suplex. That definitely looked like it hurt. Drops the knee on the chest. 1, 2. 2 count only. And Nattie tried to go for a straight punch to the back. She heard Savage coming, but missed it. German suplex into the corner. There's that club to the back now. Inverted suplex again. That's become a signature move of the Macho Man. And a secondary pile driver busting open the skull of Jim the Natty Hart. As Macho now goes up. And this could be time for that signature beautiful elbow. There it is. Nice, interesting rotation by the Macho Man Randy Savage. 1, 2. No, wow. Jim the Natty Hart kicked out of that famous elbow drop by the Macho Man Randy Savage. But then again, the pain tolerance has to evolve along with Mankind. Short arm clothesline. There's a turnaround now. I've never played Rocket League. Belly to belly by Nattie. Standing back body drop. It's kind of a slow moving one, but that's just some of the power there by Jim the Natty Hart. There's a club to the back of the head. Catches Macho in with the front face lock. Well, I have Rocket League. It was a free game, but never got to play it. Yeah, everybody I know enjoys Rocket League, but any of the times that New Legacy would play it, It would be when I was at work. And now Jim the Natty Hart goes for a tug at the foot, but Macho catches up with a sweet wide right hand. 1, 2, 2 count only. And Macho using the elbows a little closer to home. That, of course, in the location of the neck and shoulder area of Jim the Natty Hart. Comes up now. Nice DDT reversal by the Exotico. Jim the Natty Neidhart into the ropes. Sweet spinning neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2, no. I have Broforce. It was a free game with PlayStation Plus Gold. That golden shoulder tackle there by the Macho Man Randy Savage onto Jim the Natty Hart. And punching the ears of Jim the Natty Hart. And now squeezing the neck. This time takeover. And now applying it on to Macho Man Randy Savage, a taste of his own medicine. Applying it deep in. Macho now fighting back to his feet. Comes in, but Natty catches him with a kick to the midsection, but Macho turns her around with a leg sweep that definitely will buy her some time. And now stalking the prey. The turnaround kick to the leg. Unwraps it and snaps into it. The Slim Jim snap. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. How you doing, Foolhardy? And right here, he survived the elbow drop, but not the Slim Jim snap. As the Macho Man Randy Savage drives the head into the mat for the 1-2-3 victory. All right, folks, let's go ahead now. Move on to the next matchup. as the King of Scott style. The Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper is going to take on Swagsuke Jakamura. Should be a hard-hitting matchup, as the man we saw in the previous contest, Mr. Macho Man Randy Savage, he took on Swagsuke Jakamura in what was meant to be considered a WrestleMania weekend classic. Swagsuke Jakamura looking to get back up on the ranks, but do not count him out as a MVP for this season. He was last season, and he's had some damn good matches this season so far. And here comes the Hot Rod. Nah, we encourage it. And there's Piper just sitting in the corner, not even paying mind to Swagsuke Jakamura. There's the sound of the bell. Here we go. So throw down there by the King of Scott style. And slamming the head down on the mat. Stomping away now. European uppercut there by Swagsuke. Whips off into the ropes. Ducks under the line. Lifting. And flipping. German suplex onto Roddy Piper. And the fans are already starting to cause a bit of a ruckus in the stands as Swagsuke stomps away at the hair judo flip there by Piper. And a fist drop. Always seems to find the mark with that. Front face lock applied, but pushes him away. Piper wasn't even fighting back. There's a kick to the midsection by Swagsuke. Into Swagsuke. There's a back suplex. You can see Swagsuke. I think he's got a little bit of chest bruising. And working the arms there of Piper, trying to make sure that he's unable to do the bagpipe squeeze. or the sleeper flex, just trying to make his job a little more difficult. Amateur style takedown. And now applying pressure to the neck. There's a shot to the midsection. As Piper gains control, hooks the arm, scoop slam. Uppercut strike catches its mark as Swagsuke shoots in. Goes in for another one, lifts him up. Look at the power and agility with that amateur takedown. Of course, Swagsuke Jakamura got a background in amateur style wrestling, a former All-American. And mixed martial arts. Goes into that roll. Squeezed a little bit of the sternum there, Piper, and now applying a few stomps to the back of the knee. Piper back up to his feet. Ooh, that might have dazed Piper even more. There's a scoop. No, Piper goes with a go-behind, kicks the leg out of the leg. But a fireman's carry takeover. Stays on top of Piper. That's good for Swagger. Ooh, a little bit of a close fold on that Fisherman's Buster. 1, 2, 2 count. Piper now comes in with a shot right to the midsection, probably the sternum. Hooks Swagsuke's arm and drops him down. Swagsuke now comes in with those martial arts strikes. How you doing, Riz? Knee to the midsection. Down goes Piper as Swagsuke goes into the second rope. Elbow drop. I got green. Cover. 1, 2. No. Swagsuke now with a clothesline over the top. Pho always helps. Swagsuke with a jump and lands on top of Roddy Piper. That did not sound like it felt well. There's a swag swing on the outside. That definitely hurt both those men. Swagsuke trying to brush it off. He cannot afford to look affected, but climbs in at the 5 count. Telling Piper to bring it back in. He doesn't want this to end in a double count out. Piper comes back in now. Swagsuke catches him with the right hand, but Piper fires back with one of his own. Lifts him up. Suplex. And now Piper inviting Swagsuke to bring it on. Side suplex rolling Swagsuke off the back of his neck. Piper Does not want to test Swagsuke too much. That's usually when he's his most deadliest. The second you underestimate him. Wow, old school self-defense flip there by Roddy Piper. Back elbow applied. Oh, and caught! Piper with a spinning back kick. Very rare that Swagsuke busts that one out, but it looks disgusting. Lariato! Cover. Took his ass out. Whoo! That was surprising. Look at that fisherman's buster, always wonderfully done. Now, fans, I know I said that the tag team tournament matches would only take place on Raw and Smackwood. However, I just realized, according to my calendar here, take a look here. Yeah, according to my calendar, I'd have one more match, and then I'd have two more matches, and then I'd have the finals next week. That doesn't give the competitors enough time to rest in order to face the tag team champions.
We the people. We the people. We the people. We.
That kick was nasty. That's still on the brain. I apologize for that one. So let's go ahead now. There we go. All right. So, in the first matchup, we saw the New Dave be taken out by the Heart Association. And that was on Raw. So, let's move on to the second matchup of the tournament. For tonight, the Drinking Buddies, Larry James Belushi Zabisco. We just call him Belushi. Larry Zabelushi. And 80s dad Arn Anderson is going to take on Cesaro and Fandango of the Runways. I can only imagine how happy he is. Oh, Riz likes the Drinking Buddies? Or is he a Runways kind of guy? And here come the drinking buddies. Obviously already have a few in them. And look at the bright colors and foreign stitching on those expensive clothes of the Runways modeling agency. Here we go, the Drinking Buddies taking on the Runways. Here we go. And Belushi takes down Cesaro as Fandango goes after 80s dad Arn Anderson. And 80s dad Arn Anderson's already got a ladder taking down Fandango as Belushi gets Ricola bombed by Cesaro. It's Fandango now taking Arn Anderson by the shirt collar. Well, Cesaro gets those pink Italian cowboy boots. Get knocked off him by Larry Belushi. Back body drop. Down goes Arn Anderson. Cesaro bouncing off into the corner. Belushi trying to get to him. Oh, caught him. Atomic drop. Well, actually drops him off in Lower Manhattan. Spinning Falcon Arrow. And a strike off between Zbyszko and Cesaro has ensued. Hooks the arm. Drops him down on it. 80s dad Arn Anderson taking his attention to Cesaro as Fandango moves on to Zbyszko. Suplex into the corner. And now an attempt at a cross-arm breaker by Arn Anderson onto Cesaro. Side headlock applied, but Belushi just pushes him off. And back goes Anderson. Cesaro making his way to the front. Now towards the empty, well, the VIP section, actually. We'll just call it that. They are not calling the matches, folks. I am. As Anderson takes out the legs of Cesaro, Fandango's put in the corner. The Runways are in trouble at this point. Cesaro goes into the corner of the table. Now Fandango gets dropped on the snake eyes for sissies. There's a kick to the midsection with a club to the back. Ducks the line and hits Anderson in the face with those stairs. Goes for a second time, but no luck. And both Fandango and Anderson get rid of their weapons after flooring their opponents. What is Anderson doing? It's almost like he's trying to set it up of some sort. Fandango running drop kick to the side of the face. of Zbyszko. Oh! Back body drop. Landing Cesaro close to those base stairs, if not on top of him. Ooh! He hit him with the kitchen sink, and Cesaro flipped and nailed onto the guardrail. And trips over the stairs, landing face first into the fans' table. Well, folks, we are live at Thora Birch University. Pop up. Oh! Thought Anderson was going to go for that spine buster, but Cesaro caught him with a DDT spike. German suplex. It just lands Anderson right on the shoulder. That knee drop. As Fandango just chopping away. As Zbyszko goes in with a side chop block. Standing wrist back body drop. Drops him down. 1, 2. No. Shot to the face. Boot scraping boogie on the face of the Fandango. That's Cesaro now trying to get in with an overpowering. Standing back body drop on the... There's that spine buster. 1, 2, no! Cesaro kicks out. And Fandango. That Fandango sweep. 2 count only as the fans doing the Fandango in the audience. Enziguri missed there by Cesaro. One, 2, no. Fandango kicks out. Thought he was going to go for that gutter ball DDT, but Cesaro caught him prepping for it. Snap suplex. Catches him with a hammer. That looked damn brutal. As the Runways now. 2 count only, but Fandango's going up to the top. On to Belushi. There's that last dance leg drop. 1, 2. No! Belushi kicked out. And Fandango better be careful. Anderson's got that hammer. Cesaro got knocked for a loop by landing on the stairs head first from the outside. And Cesaro backfires the hammer into the gut of Arn Anderson. Nice drop kick and rollback by Fandango, but gets thrown in. There's Anderson clocking away at Cesaro. Fandango choosing shitty times to apply that kendo stick shot. Well, it's Belushi trying to choke out Fandango. Anderson whips Cesaro into the opposite side of the world. 1.5. There's a running knee strike by Anderson. It's a boy bomb. Springboard moves. Oh! And Anderson just took out Coulier. He just did an outside springboard moonsault and landed toes first on the top of referee Dave Coulier's head. And Cesaro just slams down Anderson. I think the back of his head, he might have hit that kendo stick, but don't quote me on it. As Zbyszko drives the shoulder of Fandango into the mat, as Cesaro now goes over that gotch clutch. Neutralizer. 1 count only, now covering Anderson. No, the freaking drinking buddies are still in it. Oh, and Anderson catches the kendo stick right on the head. Fandango drops Zbyszko, sternum first on the knee. And now it's sharpening up. Oh, Anderson caught him. Caught Fandango prepping. Double stop with those cowboy boots of Cesaro as he picks up Zbyszko. Turns him around. No, Zbyszko fights out of it with a go behind. That's Fandango now going up to the top rope with Anderson. As Zbyszko gets kicked in the dick with those cowboy boots. Fandango Falcon Arrow from the top nest. German suplex by Cesaro. Oh, he's proud of that one. It's a turnaround now. Fandango. And look, butterfly clutch. 1, 2. No, Anderson kicks out of the Fandango sweep. And now they're both stonking. Hades' dad, Arn Anderson. Fandango with a tango dip. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. And Cesaro was going to put the finisher to Zbyszko. He should have did it to him anyways. Snap suplex. Zbyszko with a roll through. 1, 2. No, Cesaro flies out of it. Fandango now going into the opposite corner. I think Anderson's been knocked a little silly. Oh, and baseball swings. That kendo stick. Fandango retaliates. And Cesaro, I think, just German suplexed Zbyszko into the corner. 1, 2. No! Oh, and Anderson's arm smacks onto that kendo stick. 1, 2. No, not enough. Cesaro now half Nelson flex. Oh, there's a kick to the gut. If it's one thing you do not want, it's bitchy models trying to scratch your eyes out. 1, 2. No. And now cross-arm breaker applied on the Fandango. But he's not tapping. But he might have passed out. 1. No, a 1 count only. Amateur style takedown there by Zbyszko. 2 count only, forearm smash by Fandango. Unimpressive spinning leg drop. Oh, it's Cesaro. Almost sleeper suplexing Zbyszko onto that kendo stick. And Anderson caught both models with the kendo stick. Fandango going to those ropes for support, but Anderson staying on top of him. Zbyszko tried to go for a grapple. Oh, he caught him this time in that sleeper hold. As Anderson holds off Cesaro. Spinebuster, oh, slamming his head onto the stick. 1, 2, no! Anderson with a belly to belly. Oh, and a brainbuster by Zbyszko. Anderson, oh, leg drop. Lifting knee by Cesaro. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. German suplex with a straight jacket by Cesaro onto Zbyszko. Roaring elbow by Fandango. And the Runways trying to go for the victory. 1, 2, 3. No! Zbyszko! The drinking buddies have come here to fight. They said they'll sleep when they get home, right after they bang their wives. And Fandango just striking those elbows onto the head of Zbyszko. Well, Cesaro's brought in hard way suplex. Stretching that camel clutch. Oh no, Cesaro with a gutterball DDT. Anderson just needs to go for the cover. Nice reversal there by Zbyszko. 1, 2, 3. The drinking buddies advance. And the drinking buddies have advanced into the tournament. I love their theme. It's so 80s. Hi, MSK. Good to see you. All right, folks, from what we've seen tonight, Macho Man Randy Savage defeated Jim the Nattie Hart in a very strikingly surprising finish. Swagsuke Jakamura defeated Roddy Piper with a beautiful kick and major throat-crushing lariato. And as you can see, the drinking buddies advanced to the second round, the semifinals of the tag team tournament, to face the proper villains at IOU. They will take on the winners of On the D-Lo versus 3 Mayum Bayam Bye Bye, as well as the Heart Association, which on Raw defeated the new Dave, the new Kane, and the new Jay. They will take on the winner of Asamore versus Dust to Dust, which will take place on Smackwood. So that should be an interesting tournament, to say the least. All right, folks, let's go ahead now. Okay, here we go, folks. Finn Balor is going to go up against Sir William Regal of the Proper Villains. Hang on 1 second. And Balor making his way to the ring. Balor sporting more of a solid orange and green color. Well, if he's meant like a serious change, I hope he didn't mean just gear. He's definitely going to need to use his wits and skills about him tonight when he faces his opponent, Sir William Regal of the Proper Villains, who takes pride in his appearance, as you can see. Finn Balor versus Sir William Regal, who's just staring at Balor from across the ring. Drop kick, does that leg lariat, nicely done. Definitely caught Regal by surprise as Balor's staying on top of him. Well, Regal's getting back to his feet, that's always a scary sight. Goes for that soul butt, lands it, but Regal fighting back now, got him in with the front face lock. Brings the arm and drives the shoulder in, and now applying the hammerlock. Locks it in between the feet and a bridge back. That's how Regals work in the ring, folks. They pick apart. They try to see how many sections they can put into you. Standing back body drop by Regal. There's a classic World of Sport maneuver right there. Off into the ropes. And almost throwing Balor outside the ring. Ooh! It's a pointy boot to the shoulder blade as Regal rolls Balor with just enough room to apply that elbow drop. And forearms young Balor down to the lava. Balor now trying to hook Regal for a suplex, but Regal fights out of it. Ooh, boxes him with the left hands. Coming in hard, heavy, dropping Balor on the unpadded territory. Comes back in at the 6 count. Picking up Regal. Regal heavy as shit. But Balor managing to slam him down. But Regal just reverses the momentum in his favor every time. That's why he is a legend, folks. That's why he is part of the most prestigious bloodline in video game wrestling history. Chance reflex. Finn comes in now. Oh, suplex. Got in with that clutch. Second. Third. That one was pretty damn brutal. Comes in with a leg sweep. Almost a toying maneuver to Regal. Applying the front face lock to Balor now with the slow neck breaker. 1, 2, no. Tries the shoulder down once more. Here he goes, working on the other arm. There it is. And Balor catches Regal with those double knees. Usually that's a stinger move for him. Hopefully he can stay on top of the momentum. Rolling Regal off the head. And now Balor trying to position Regal. Can we go for a coup de grace? No, an indie kick. It's always effective. Pops him back up. Whips him off into the ropes. Switchback or sling blade, whichever you may call it. He got it onto Regal, and now butterfly kick. Hopefully he is. Two count only. And throws Regal to the outside. And whoa, a flipping tope by Balor onto Regal. I haven't seen him land that successfully in a long time. And what the hell? Balor spitting out some sort of venom onto the face and pulls down Regal onto the outside. Balor spit out some sort of venom and drives the elbow into the back of the head. European uppercut onto him. Tries to go for a chop, but Regal blocks it. Picks him up. Shoves him. Balor now hooking up. Facebuster into the corner. Lifts up Regal. Brainbuster, dead center of the ring. Balor goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Regal fucking kicks out of it. And drives the knee into the face of Sir William Regal, busting him open. Where was Balor going? Kicking down Regal now as Balor stomping away at the midsection. Regal now whips him in with a Regal cutter. He caught him with the Regal cutter. A brave and valiant effort on the part of Finn Balor. 1, 2, no! Wow! He kicked out! Balor kicked out of the Regal cutter. I can't tell if Regal's eyes are clenched in frustration or if it's the stinging of the blood. Lifting him up now. Balor has so far managed to hang in tough. Regal now placing him into the center, hooks him up. Tiger driver. There's a cover. Regal now going with the Blackpool pin. 1, 2. No! Balor kicks out. Balor now whipped Regal into the corner, placing his body atop. Falcon arrow from the top. Balor now looking around, seeing if the crowd is ready for it. I don't know why he took so long. Oh, leg drop. Almost every fan is on their feet in this jam-packed, sold-out audience at Thora Birch University. Regal catches the foot. Oh, and Balor flips over, placing both heels on the top of the busted head of Sir William Regal. Into the corner he goes, though. Regal overpowering, launching Balor to the other side of the world, but he bypasses. Tiger driver by Balor, cover. 1, 2, 3, he got him. Holy shit, Balor won a match. There's that butterfly kick earlier on in the match. He landed it. There's that brainbuster. Right here, Regal with a Tiger driver. As he went for the Blackpool pin. Or the press, I guess they would call it. But it was not successful as Balor not just spit out some sort of mist from his mouth, did a flipping double heel kick, and then right here, dazing Regal with that bypass head smash into the turnbuckle and a Tiger Driver for the 1, 2, 3. Could this be the rebirth of the Balor? Oh, he agrees. All right, folks, that's going to do it here for Work in Progress. I want to thank you so much for joining us. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. There's a Patreon link at the bottom if you want to support this ridiculous stuff. Also, please be sure to get the word out, folks, about WFWF. Let's get the crowds bigger, huh? All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me. This is Dino Winwood saying I love you and OU818.